Hey guys, another bad news today. I'm here at another park that I came to today. I just drove pretty far away from where I live. It's about a 20 minute to almost 25-minute drive away from my house, and I just got away. There's my food sitting over there. I'm inside a little eating area. Here's the area if you want to look at it. I think I'm making sure I'm not covering up yeah, looking at the comments. So if anybody leaves a comment, I'll go back and look at it in a minute if anybody comes online and leaves a comment. But oh God, guys, another disastrous day. And the only reason I'm making this video is because of my book that I will write one day of the hell that I went through. Um, oh my God. If I get in trouble for this, fine. Let me get in trouble. This story will be told, and I one day will bring down this evil medical empire. But I need to make this video now. Well, me and my mom got into it today. You know, it's Sunday, and Sunday's the worst day because nothing's going on, and mom's home all day, and uh, I got up and I was in withdrawal, symptoms galore, today. Not as bad as they used to be, but they're still bad, And I'm suffering, and I just had to get out, and I left, and I mentioned, and I'll go, I just don't feel good, and these symptoms drive me crazy. Mom gets mad every time that I even mention it, you know how it is. And we got into it. I left and went to the other park that I go to for a while, and then came back, and Mom had to get some groceries. So we went, got the groceries, and symptoms were bad most of the day again, and felt horrible, Got up, went with her, and got home, and I just didn't want to sit at home by myself with those symptoms, knowing I couldn't leave. And went with her, got home, and we were arguing the whole way home. I mentioned my symptoms, and you're not going through any of all this, and you just won't shut up about it. I'm just suffering constantly, and with these waves. And I was telling her about Benzodrone. I said, you don't know what you're talking about, because she doesn't understand any of it, because she won't read the material, So we get into it, and we're fighting the whole way home. We're arguing, I should just leave her alone. But when you're suffering, you're not thinking clearly. You're suffering constantly, and I can't stop it at all until it stops, And so we're into it, and I have to be careful walking down through here. But we're into it, and I tell her, you don't know what you're talking about because you won't read the material, so just shut up. Just shut up, because there's no point, and you won't read the material. And then she goes off on all of you guys. Benzo sufferers, Oh, y'all just don't deal with things, and just insulting y'all. And I tell her, well, then read the material. I'm not reading that shit. She's just constantly, Well, we get home, and I said, fine. I said, if you ever go through this, I'm just going to leave you out on the street because of how you've been to me. Not understanding us, not listening, not even trying to figure out what's going on. It's been 8 years. Come on. 10 years, actually, total. And she just, then she goes, oh, that's an idea I could do to you. And she's just insulting me the whole time. I'm going to knock you out in the street, leave you out there, let you die. And because you ain't going through it, you need to learn how to do blah, blah, blah. And I knocked her down. I don't mean punch. I shoved, and she went down and hurt herself. Yeah, I know. I shouldn't have done it. I should have just walked away. But I didn't. She got hurt. She said she hurt herself real bad. That's what she said. I don't know if she was egging it on. I don't know if she really did. I got up. I helped put some of the stuff in the groceries because she couldn't do it, in the freezer. She said she couldn't do it. So now she said, well, I won't even be able to help you now, and she's going off on me. And she said, you did it this time. Your little temper. Never mind, she's just constantly hammering me, and I'm suffering every day. Every day. How my nerves, I have any nerves left, I don't know. And this abuse I'm taking from her. Imagine, before I get into, what happened after that, imagine having cancer. Imagine having AIDS, lupus, Lyme disease, whatever you're having, and you're also being constantly insulted of what you're going through. Oh, you're not suffering. Oh, you're pathetic. Oh, you're blah, 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 blah. Imagine going through that every single day. That's what I go through. every single day from her. I can't go anywhere. Sorry about that. I'm back. I can't go anywhere. I can't work right now because of this arm. I got to go in for an appointment Wednesday. I got my therapy Tuesday. I got to go Wednesday for my 6th week appointment, see how everything's going. And I just don't know how I'm supposed to get through this every day. But I left, and I don't know how bad she was hurt. She said she was going to call my sister, and I said no, because I'm not going to sit there, and have her, insult me and basically attack me. It would be 2-on-1, and I'm not going to have that because she doesn't know what I'm going through. She doesn't care. None of them did. I'm basically being double teamed because neither one of them care. So there you go. I have been belittled by those two for a long time, many, many years. And I just said I'm not going through that, and I left. I took the car and just left and drove up here. I don't know what to do, guys. I just don't know what to do anymore. I don't know how bad she's hurt. She said she was going to the emergency room. I don't know if she did. It's been about an hour and a half now. Obviously, going to the emergency room is a joke. I mean, I went, and it'll take her forever to get seen or anything else. You know how that is. It's terrible. I don't know, guys. I don't know what to do. I've lost everything and everybody. I don't know what to do. The constant abuse. I don't know how my nerves continue on. Yeah, screw you. You don't know what I'm going through, and you don't care either. And I'll block you now. The only ones that are on my side are the benzo sufferers. They know. They know. And I'm thankful that they know. I will survive this, and one day my story will be told. The world will know. They will know. How my nerves, benzo sufferers, I don't give a shit what you think. With your little comments, I don't care what you think. You little troll, You couldn't handle what I'm in. You don't have the balls to handle it. I've dealt with it for 10 years. 10 years of suffering. 10 years, and there's nothing I can do about it. Nothing. So, you know what? You can rot in hell. I don't want to deal with him anymore. But I made it. I want people to know. One day this will end. I have to believe that. Oh, I don't care about her or them. The only ones. Yeah, I didn't beat her up. I just shoved her. You're nothing. You couldn't endure what I did. I can imagine you in pain every day. How would them nerves deal with it, son? How would you deal with it? And how would you deal with having that kind of pain and you're being insulted every day? What would you do? Would you just sit there calmly, little boy? You wouldn't do anything. But I'm done with you. Done with you, and I'll block you. Not going to take that abuse. I've been abused my whole life, and it will not happen anymore. I will not be abused anymore. But I've made it somehow. Somehow I've survived this. I have endured so much suffering. I will get through it. All of you, forget him. I'll delete him later. I hope that all y'all that are listening, and I don't know what's going to happen, because this country also is against us. But it's been reinforcing for all y'all. We'll turn this camera again, okay? But it's reinforced my belief to leave this country well. I can't even think of leaving right now. I mean, with the arm, I've got to get that healed. But I'm just going to stay away from as much as I can and just get away. I don't know how I'm going to be able to do that because, I can't do these things on my own. I'm an injured man. But, whatever. Walk down here and see what's down here. But I can't believe how I've survived. I love all of you guys. And I'll make it. I'll get through it. She says she's injured. I don't know. She got up and she was fine. I saw her walking normally, so I don't know. I don't know if she is or not. She could be just doing it to try to hurt my feelings, hurt me, you know. But the verbal abuse has been bad. But it's okay to verbally abuse a man, as we know in this country. It's okay to abuse men, period. And men will defend it too. But the reason I made the video was not for that piece of shit commenting. It was for me. This book will be written. And I just hope this book helps someone else. I hope these videos I make help someone else to see the suffering that benzo people go through. No one cares about us. Hope this country just is destroyed one day. And it will be. It'll be destroyed. And I hope it is. For what it's done to us. That these drugs were ever legal. That could just ruin people's lives. I would be working right now. I'd have a job. I could have had a family. But I was suffering every day for years. Trying to heal. Trying to get through this. Trying to endure it. And I do believe that you guys have not turned your back on me. I know you believe me. But see, guys, I can't get away from her because I don't have a way right now. I'm in hell. I can't get out of it. And I will make it. I will survive this. I don't know how, but I'll get through it. The suffering is immense, but I will make it. The world will know, the country will know what we endured. We're the ones that nobody knows. We're the ones the country doesn't even know about. I have to keep it down. There's people over here. I don't want to, talk too much. But it's a crime what's been done to us. A complete crime. And everyone knows it. They will know it. We were abused, beaten, drugged. We will survive. I don't know who else is online. I'd like to know. Whoever's online, if you could comment, I'd like to hear from you. I've endured a lot of hell from this. And anybody in benzo withdrawal, of course, knows that. They know it. We don't have to tell anybody. We all know. I'm scared now, guys. I don't know what to do. But I know somehow I'm a survivor. I'm going to get through this, and I don't know how I'm going to get through it, but I am. Had I not have injured my arm, I would have been working by now. But I can't. I'm injured. What do you do when you're injured? It stinks. It's ridiculous. All because of people and their ways. I'm so sick of the trolls. I'm sick of that too. These people are so evil. I hope they get in benzo withdrawal, and I hope it kills them. I don't know. I don't want it to kill them. I want it to torture them. Because they tortured me and tortured you. Congratulations to all of you benzo sufferers. All of you out there that came off this drug and you're suffering. Congratulations to all of you, even those of you who didn't suffer into the withdrawal. Congratulations to the sufferers and those who didn't for wanting to be a better you. To get off these things. To escape. To stand up and say we're not taking these pills anymore. And for surviving. One day, we will be vindicated, guys. I truly believe that with my whole heart. I really believe that. We'll be vindicated. Somebody will know. It's been a long time. All those who took their lives because they were suffering so bad. I know what it feels like. They were just suffering. They didn't know what to do. It was so bad they just couldn't endure it anymore. They just wanted it to stop. I throw my hat out to Sick Slow on YouTube. Your videos really helped me. And they've helped me throughout all of this. I throw my hat out to Dan Gunther. His videos were very helpful to me too. To Lucinda Meyer, your videos are hard to watch, Lucinda, but you are a tough as hell woman, and I pray to God. I don't know if he cares or not, but I pray to God that you get through what you're suffering. I know you're suffering. I don't know if you're getting as little respect and I don't know if you're getting as little love and help as I am. But I love you and I feel so bad for you. You're suffering even more than I am, so I don't know how you're doing it, Lucinda. I don't know how. I don't know the camera on me. I don't know who I was on here, but they're not commenting. Sorry about that. I got sauce on my mouth. I was eating a sandwich. I had to just pick up some fast food and eat. Just get away and hope everything's okay when I get home. I don't want to go home, but I know I've got to go. This has been the worst year of my life, literally. And I thought early withdrawal was the worst, but this might be worse. I have suffered endlessly, almost every single day. And I love all you guys. I don't want to really, I know some of these people might have heard me, but I don't care. I mean, this story needs to be told. This needs to be heard. There's a lot of people suffering from these meds. They have lost their lives, their homes. Literally, they took their lives because they were suffering so much they just couldn't endure it anymore. The mental anguish, the physical pain, the inability to take care of themselves, losing their homes because they couldn't afford to keep them, because they couldn't work and take care of themselves. They couldn't get on any disability. I'm one of the lucky ones that I draw a disability check. And it was because of my autism. It was before all this started, so I was lucky that at least I could pay my bills. If I had to, I could at least live in a small place and I wouldn't be homeless. For all of y'all that are suffering and you're on the threshold of being homeless because of this, you have my support. You have my prayers. It's been a long day. If I walk up to where these people are, I'm going to wave. I don't want them thinking anything weird. But it's pretty out here, though. Beautiful place. I've never been here. First time. I don't want to video anybody. I'm just going to video the water. It's been a long day. Long life, too. Never been here before. Back. Hey, garage, just watch the video later. You'll see it. I don't want to go through it again, but let's just say really bad today. I'll get through it, guys. I don't know how, but I will get through it. Oddly enough, I'm in a window. Believe it or not. I mean, not a great one. It's not perfect, but I'm actually in a window, believe it or not. A really good one. I will survive, but I love you guys. You're all I have. This is the most lonely feeling a man could go through in his life. To just suffer all the time and no help. I love you guys. I've already had a troll on here, so don't worry. He's already been insulting me and everything else, so we'll get through it. Ought to do that sometime, shouldn't I? I just went here. I didn't know where else to go. I can't go in a lot of places because of the body sensations. My nervous system is still so intolerant of anything. Lights. Of course, I can't go to a gym and work out because I can't lift weights right now with this broke arm. Though it's Wednesday, I got my appointment. We'll find out. It'll be 6 weeks, so we'll see what happens. I'm not trying to bother these people. I'm just videoing the water. Sure is beautiful around here. Let me get so I don't video them. Okay. This is a beautiful place. Really is. Love it. Yeah, guys, it feels better. The arm is better. The stiffness is starting to go away. I got so many bigger problems now. You'll know it by going back and watching the video, but let's just say it involved me and my mom again. Let's just put it that way. Um, but I don't want to, mention if there's people around, so I don't want to say anything right now. Um, I got to get out of here, but it's been a long day. It's been really tough today. I'll get through it. I just scared about going home and finding out what happened. Like I said, go back and watch the video. You'll see. I don't know, guys. It's like God's trying to kill me. I almost feel like God or the universe or the devil or someone's trying to kill me. It's like they're trying to take my life. I don't know what to do. Benzo withdrawal will be there tomorrow. Broken arm will still be there tomorrow. It's better, but I mean, it's healing, but it's still going to be there. I ask you guys that are listening, pray for me 2 things. Pray that I will be able to get this arm healed soon, and that my nervous system will heal enough that I can get a job and work and somehow move out of that house. I got to get away from her, guys. I can't keep doing this. I've just got to get away and get my own place. I've just got to get away and be to myself, I just have to do that. I love you guys, and I just don't want y'all to turn on me. I'm afraid people are going to turn their backs on me. Because the only one that's going to understand why we're the way we are is the benzo sufferers. Because they know what was done to us. I'm starting to get symptoms again, but I was in a small window. But at least I'm making it. The symptoms are a little better now. It's tough, guys. I don't know what to do. I pray for suicide a lot. I don't want to go home. I'm scared she's going to go to the emergency room. I'm afraid she's going to go, to the emergency room and she's really injured. Like I said, go back and watch the video. There's people around. I don't want to say anything. And you'll see what I mean. Let's just say it's bad. Me and her got into it again, and I've just got to get away from her, but I can't until I heal from this arm. I can't take care of myself right now. But if I can get to Wednesday, if I can somehow get to Wednesday, I'm going to ask him if I can start doing more things. And then the therapy, my therapy's been pretty good, and I'm hoping they'll up my therapy and I'll start doing some more arm exercises, a lot more than I'm doing, to get my body healed. I'm going to do some exercises before I leave here too. It might be enough to get an apartment, Michael. It would be tough. I'd have to live in a really bad area probably. It'd be one of those low income, a dangerous area. I really don't want to have to do that. And that's the thing. I mean, if I can get a job, I can. Part-time job, because I've found out that I can work part-time. And I'm going to try to get a part-time job, and when I get healed, and just try to work probably like a Walmart if I can, or anywhere, clothing store, anything, just so I can get some extra income and try to move out. I've got to get away from her. If I don't, it's going to destroy me. It's going to destroy me. Benzo withdrawal destroys all of those people. It destroys us. It destroys the people around us. It destroys everything. These drugs should never be legal, ever. And one day I will fight this and get these things banned forever. Well, guys, I'll go ahead and let you go. Go back and watch the video and leave a comment if you want. Like I said, I don't want to say nothing. There's people around. But take care, guys. Pray for me and have a good night. I love you guys. Thanks for always being there with me, and thanks for trusting me, believing me through all this. If I ever heal one day and I move away from this country, I'd love to meet some of you guys someday. Just a second, I gotta sneeze. Sorry about that. How I've endured it, I don't know. But all y'all that have stuck with me, Garage Workouts, Brockzilla, he's been so kind to me on here. I really appreciate it. He's been here. He's probably been one of the people that's watched me the longest through the years, and I really appreciate him. Chris H, Brian Deeb, I appreciate all you guys. Debbie, she's in benzo withdrawal. There's an A. I cannot remember. My mind's so bad right now. He's in withdrawal too. I pray for him. I know he's suffering. He was telling me he's real bad too, and we'll get through this one day, guys. Y'all will recover. Promise you. I love you guys. Take care. Thanks. Bye bye.